What is going on, everyone? I'm back with another video. So today is not going to be a full review video. This will just be a quick look at the Zero Tolerance 0560 CBCF, which stands for Composite Blade Carbon Fiber. I'm going to be comparing this up to other composite blade knives I have in my collection, as well as the normal production 0560. If you guys want to see the actual, real, full, comprehensive review of the 560, please visit my channel and go and search for the other video, which I have. Virtually the same knife in terms of size and feel and, weight. So there are some subtle differences to this limited edition. So here it is. This is the Zero Tolerance 0560 CBCF composite blade carbon fiber. Now, as promised, I will be comparing it to the normal production 0560, and of course this goes for the 0561 as well, seeing as it's basically the same knife with just a different color scale on there. Now, the main difference obviously you can see is just the looks of it. It's got the carbon fiber scales, and it's got the composite blade, whereas this just has the normal G10 and a LMAX steel. Now, in terms of feel, it's exactly the same size. Pretty much, actually it's exactly the same. Well, not pretty much. It's exactly the same size. You got your regular 4 carry position clip, so everything's pretty much the same. So what I'm going to show off here is actually, let's start with the handles here. So you'll notice right off the bat that the 560 has this nice textured handle, and I have to say that this provides a very, very good grip in terms of use, and I really love this kind of diamond patterning on there. Now that's where the CBCF differs, where it has the smooth carbon fiber on here, and I have to say this is a really beautiful carbon fiber, actually, kind of shiny. Kind of gleams at you when it's twisted in the light here, and you can tell on the back of it, it's got kind of a smooth TI, but if you look really, really close, see how close I can get this thing to the camera, it's got a little bit of fluting on there, kind of lines cut into the TI. Gives it a little bit more, gives it a little bit of grip, not much, but I mean it's far from slippery. So don't get me wrong. If anyone buys this knife, it is far from slippery, but it is just a lot smoother than the 560. Now, in terms of blade, as you can definitely tell, it's the same blade shape, but on the CBCF, you got obviously the composite blade, and you can see the demarcation line there. Let's see how close I can get here. The demarcation line where the two metals meet, and of course on here we got the top section as I believe it's 14C28N versus S110V, which is an exceptional steel. And I heard that they made a little bit over 1,000 of these. They originally going to say limited to 1,000, but they definitely made more. I've seen on the forum people said they got numbers up into the 1,300s, so definitely a lot more, over 1,000 on there. Now, the one thing about the feel of the knife in terms of deployment is that I noticed that my regular 0560 requires a lot more force, and I can't push down on the flipper because it actually doesn't go down. You have to pull back on it, and it takes quite a bit of force. Because when I first got it, it was quite smooth, and then it developed a really, really like heavy detent. Now, the only thing about the CBCF is that it has less of a detent, but for some reason the blade doesn't swing out as quick or as efficiently as the regular 560. So I don't know if I have to break this in or whatnot. I mean, I just got the knife, so I show this off. So I hope this one doesn't get the hard detent that my regular 560 got. Excuse me. Also, I noticed that the 560 is a lot smoother in terms of pivot. So like if I just let go of the blade here, you notice how it just falls down. In terms of the CBCF, see, it just stays there. I have to kind of wiggle the blade down. So again, I don't know if that's actually part of the break-in process or not. And where would one of my videos be if I didn't bring out some other knives for comparison? So what I'm going to do is bring out some composite bladed knives. So let's start with the 560 CBCF right here. Bring out the Kershaw Tilt, the Kershaw Speed Form, the Zero Tolerance 0350 CB, and of course my nice little rare Kershaw Volt. Now, the one thing I noticed that I don't know if this is true for just the Zero Tolerance, the CBCF, but all these have the composite blade logo on here. I mean, just to show you what I mean, this is the knife that started it all right here. And if I can get this thing to focus, you'll notice that it has like a logo off the side of the Kershaw branding there, and it's kind of like two triangles. Almost looks like a paper airplane, actually. One side black, one side clear with a circle around it. But that is the composite blade logo. And if you can look down here, it's inherent in every single one of these blades, except for the 0560 CBCF. So I don't know if this is new, that they're just leaving it off the blade. Did they forget to put it on the blade or whatnot? But this is devoid of that logo. So Kershaw / Zero Tolerance, if you're watching this, I mean, bring the logo back. I really like that logo, and it makes it very distinct. I mean, that's just my own personal opinion, but and it kind of because every single blade that I own with the composite steel on there has that logo on there. Now I don't know if the other ones do, like the I think they have the rake and the Junkyard Dog, I believe, and I think the Kershaw Leak also had a composite blade, but I don't remember if they actually have the symbols on there or not. But just all the ones I own have that composite blade symbol. So. Well, so they only made over 1,000 of these, and these are limited. If you want a 0560 CBCF, if you can find one, get your hands on one, because they are going out fast. No matter where they are, they're being sold out. I happen to be lucky enough to find one on what's it called? Newgram Knives, actually. Jeff Juice was nice enough to tell me they had some in stock, and they had the lowest prices that I could find. But they're all gone now, obviously. All the other places I've seen are probably topping around $400, and of course, once they're out, the price can only go up from there, of course. So, anyways, I love this knife. I would highly recommend it for anyone. I mean, if you like the normal 560, this is basically no different, just a little bit more gentlemanlike, in my opinion. But other than that, the 560 is pretty much no slouch either. It's a very beautiful knife, very functional, and very nice to carry around. Okay, well, I appreciate you guys joining me on this video. I want to say take care, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.